Currently, house fires are still a huge threat to people in the US. House fires are still occurring daily and hourly, threatening the lives of many people. The job of saving people, saving houses on fire, is a very dangerous job, sometimes even sacrificing their lives. Today, let's explore the smart and modern rescue process of burning buildings in the United States. Rescue the burning building in the US. Fire is a terrifyingly random thing. It doesn't let go of anything as it passes by. A whole house along with many valuable possessions were burned to ashes. As solid as the buildings in the US are, they are not immune to this risk. In the American countryside, they prefer houses with pointed roofs. With a somewhat ancient style, low roofs and no floors, the space is extended to two sides for common living. Therefore, the furniture in the house are arranged quite close together and cluttered. In particular, Americans love wood. In addition to furniture, they also use wood for roofing the house to create an ancient and solemn look. Therefore, the fire in these buildings will rise up very quickly, and only one fire is enough to burn down the whole house. Because in the US in winter it will snow heavily, in their homes they will equip wooden fireplaces. This is also one of the typical causes of house fires in the US. Houses in urban America will be at much greater risk of fire. The houses are close to each other. The US is also the capital of skyscrapers of bustling billion-dollar shopping areas, worthy of being the largest economy in the world. However, all of these things still present a great fire hazard. Although the buildings are equipped with the most modern fire prevention and detection equipment today, every day there are small and large house fires that occur alongside the flourishing of vibrant cities. The most shocking was the fire that killed at least 13 people, including 7 children, in a 3-story building converted into 2 apartments in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Neighbors of the building said they were startled awake by screams and a burning smell. They then ran outside and saw the flames entering a 2nd-story window. The fire broke out on the 2nd floor of a 3-story building in the Fairmount neighborhood at about 5 p.m. The fire was so fierce it seemed to swallow everything. Especially because the burning buildings are very tall, the fire rescue team needs the help of high-level flexible ladders to move easily. Fire ladder trucks with height adjustable ladders are considered indispensable items in firefighting operations. Thanks to them, people could rescue the victims trapped in the balcony to the ground safely. This is also considered the most terrible fire in the last 35 years in this area. It made the people very scared. The raging fire was brought under control by the fire brigade within 50 minutes at the scene, but 13 victims were unable to be provided with timely relief. Many other injured people were taken to the hospital in time. This is the same case where the fire detection system did not work, so the evacuation of the people did not take place in time. Currently on screen is the scene of rescue work of a fire in Lehigh County. Many modern means and tools have been researched to support the rescue operation that has taken place. Due to timely detection, it only took 25 minutes for the fire brigade to extinguish the fire and infiltrate to find out the cause and assess the scene. Many fire trucks were mobilized to the scene to promptly give first aid to people. The lift can rotate 90 degrees, so it can be turned into a folding ladder. As for the movement, they have a speed of up to 80 kilometers an hour to move the fastest to the rescue scene. Now on the screen is the record of an ambulance worker during the rescue of a burning building in the United States. The high flames, with a plume of black smoke visible for miles, rose from the garage. The cause of the fire was the battery charge that spread through the fire and the car's fuel. It quickly spread to both houses due to the extreme heat of the fire. The fire was so intense, the flames reached several meters high. Thanks to the timely presence of firefighters, they quickly extinguished the house. But flames continued to burn on the eave of the roof, and some roofs had collapsed to the south. The house seems to be lost, The force it had projected the roof down, making it easier to control the fire. This shot from above will give you a more comprehensive view of the fire. In the display is the fire of a house in South LA. Many rescue ladder trucks have been mobilized to make it easier to pour water from above. Rescuers had to climb to neighbouring rooftops to get a more accurate look at the flames. The fire was basically controlled, but black smoke was still rising, making identification quite difficult. In the screen we see how small the human position is in the face of the fire's ferocity. Black smoke billowed like raging waves, swallowing a large house. At the same time, the angle of rotation also shows us clearly the firefighting process with large-scale rescue vehicles and forces. The fire shown is scary. 2 high-rise buildings on Bethel Island have burned fiercely. Thick black smoke from several homes was on fire, with at least one exploding with flames at least 20 feet high. Fire units were mobilized to quickly extinguish the fire and limit the loss of property and people. They used the most modern means of firefighting. However, because Bethel Island has no available water source for firefighting, other than water available from local private fire trucks and pumps, water must be brought in by tank truck or sucked or pumped from other places. That has slowed down the work quite a lot. By around 8 PM, firefighters had contained and progressed and contained fires to 3 homes and potentially saved another 3 to 4 neighbouring homes. Flames never spare anything, so be careful when using explosives. The video ends here. Hopefully through this video you will get more information about the rescue operations of burning buildings in the US. It was a very hard job and the firefighters faced death. So let's cherish those real life heroes. Goodbye and see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel to watch interesting life discovery videos.